Alright, what's going on, guys? Vinland Saga, final episode preview reaction video. If you haven't seen this before, basically what I do is I look at the 15-second preview for the next episode of Vinland Saga. I give my reactions, my speculations, my prognostications, and just have a little bit of fun with it. So with that said, let's get right into it. Now in this preview, we see King Sven going and whispering something into Askeladd's ear. Or maybe King Sven is giving Askeladd the kiss of death, similar to how like a mafia boss would give the kiss of death to one of his adversaries. So I imagine King Sven is probably saying something to the effect of, "You got caught, it's over, we knew about your cunning nature the whole time, we knew about your machinations of taking over the throne, and we're putting a halt to it, and the buck stops right here." Now, Thorkel looks quite happy by the preceding events, so I'm starting to wonder, is Thorkel working with King Sven? Now, if you remember, Askeladd, when he was in the tavern plotting King Sven's assassination, he was giving out fake information to one of King Sven's men. Now, he was spying in on the meeting, and he was reporting that information to King Sven. But, if you remember, he left the meeting and Askeladd revealed that he gave out phony information. Now, the only other two people in the meeting were Canute and Thorkel. Now, we know that Canute wouldn't reveal anything to King Sven because, Canute is against his father at this point. He would like to take Denmark for himself, and his father's sort of getting in the way. Now, Thorkel could be the wild card. Maybe he was revealing information to King Sven behind the scenes that we didn't see in the episodes. King Sven used that information to prompt Askeladd to reveal his hand, if you will. That's why he mentioned, hey, we're going to attack Wales, and that prompted Askeladd to have the reaction that he did, where he looked very concerned because he's from Wales and he's concerned for his people there. So maybe Thorkel has a hand in this that we weren't considering in previous episodes. That would be very interesting because up until now, Thorkel has been rather brutish and rather simple. So if it's revealed that Thorkel had a hand in this, I would be very surprised, and that would be some great character insight and development on his part.
End of the prologue.
Now in these final shots, we see it looks like Floki is drawing his sword against Askeladd. So is Floki and Askeladd having some sort of a duel at this point? Like maybe King Sven gave Askeladd an option like, hey, I'll spare your life if you're able to defeat Floki in a one-on-one duel. That could be a possibility. And then we see a final shot with Canute. He looks very astonished, and there's blood spraying in the air. Now, is that the blood from Floki, or is that the blood from Askeladd? And who is stabbing whom? Maybe, just maybe, someone else is stabbing Askeladd. We see Thorfinn entering the area as well. Maybe Thorfinn finally got his revenge on Askeladd. Maybe he just decided to intervene on the battle, and maybe he's gonna finally get his vengeance for his father. Or maybe someone unforeseen killed Askeladd. Maybe King Sven decided to kill him. Or maybe King Sven told his son Canute, like, look, prove to me that you don't want to kill me and usurp the throne. I want you to kill Askeladd. So who knows? I mean, any of these possibilities are in play at this point as far as I'm concerned. So we'll have to see how it all plays out on Sunday. Final episode, guys. I'm very excited and very sad at the same time. We'll have to wait for season 2 of Vinland Saga, probably for a couple months. Who knows, maybe a couple years. But hopefully not that long. Final episode of Vinland Saga. We'll see how it goes. And I'll see you guys on Sunday, and I'll catch you on the flip side.